Morning to everyone. Got a little song for you just to play. This is sort of like a name your tune. Now this one's a little bit more for parents than you guys out there. So parents or babysitters, if you're watching, let's see if you may recognize this one. You got it yet? Yeah, but I'm trying to practice that a little bit as we're going. Maybe you even recognize it. If you're not, that's okay. You might get it. Maybe you know this other part of it. Let me go to the other part. Trying to learn how to play some new songs on ukulele. Let's see if you know this one. Yeah, I bet you know it now. If you don't know it, kids at home, you can always ask mom and dad. I've been practicing my ukulele. Even though I've been teaching music for a long time, I still got to practice stuff too to get better at it. So if you have something that you don't know how to do yet, you can always practice and you can always get better, just like Mr. Holder's practicing. Well, welcome back to all of you guys this morning. So good to see you all again. I'm wearing my yellow shirt today because the sun has been shining. It was almost 80 degrees here in Illinois yesterday. A nice, bright, sunny day. Felt good to get outside and just do a little bit of stuff out in the yard. Felt good. And I know it's supposed to rain today, but it's still going to stay warm. But like I told you guys, march in like a lion and out like a little lamb. I think we're almost to the lamb stage because it's supposed to be pretty warm and nice. It is going to rain, though. I think today's going to be a big thunderstorm in Illinois. So just watch out, be safe, everyone. Good to see you all again. I'm just going to go ahead and take the time this morning to maybe reintroduce myself, just because we might have some new listeners, some new people. So my name is Zeb Holder, and I am the music teacher for the Alton School District. We have quite a few music teachers in the Alton School District, but I'm responsible for the kindergartners through the second graders. Mostly I do kindergarten, first grade. I do a few sections of second grade, and I'm at 3 different schools, but I've been doing this for 11 years, and I'll be going on my 12th year next year. And when all this stuff started to happen with the school closing, I just wanted to make sure to have videos so that all of you would be able to still have music every week. And even if your school doesn't have music, that you would be able to have music time with me. So that's why I'm doing it. And I encourage you just to share it for people that are trying at home to teach their children while the school's out. That music can be a little bit of an intimidating subject for a parent to try and teach themselves. So just send them over here, and we'll watch this at 10:30 Central Time every morning. You can get a good experience that way. All right, let's do that little welcome song that we did. I'm just going to hold the words up today, and I'm not even going to play the ukulele. Let's just sing it together without the ukulele. Let me get the shine out of it. You remember? It goes, welcome to our classroom where we learn and play. Welcome to our classroom, now let's start the day. Welcome to our classroom, we're so glad you're here. Welcome to our classroom, listen to us cheer. Hooray, hooray, let's start the day. Did you use that nice voice at the end? So we was using our singing voice, and then we were using sort of a speaking voice there at the end. Let's try it one more time. Welcome to our classroom where we learn and play. Welcome to our classroom, now let's start the day. Welcome to our classroom, we're so glad you're here. Welcome to our classroom, now listen to us cheer. Hooray, hooray, let's start the day. Nice job, guys. I could hear you all the way from over here, sounding great. All right, I've got my little cards that we did before, I just want to remind you of all these. We already talked about this just a little bit, but let me do my poem that goes along with it. This is my speaking voice. I use it every day. This is my whisper voice. It's quieter this way. This is my shouting voice. It sounds like a fight. This is my singing voice. It sounds just right. So I think for that song and poem earlier, we probably used these two, speaking and singing. But remember, we can also have shouting voice and whisper voice. It just depends what the situation calls for. That song that we were doing, I think it called for singing. Then maybe just a little bit of shouting at the end on the hooray, hooray, let's start the day. Nice. All right. You know what I want to do? I'm sure you know if you've watched my music times what I want to do. Nothing. All right, guys, it's your turn. Do what you need to do. Here we go. Nothing. Nice. Well, we better do something, huh? Here we go. We better do something. We better do something. Something, something, something. Can you sing the something part? Here we go. Nice. All right. Oh, what do we want to do? We better sing some songs. Now, let's sing some songs. Let's sing some songs. Songs. Then do some dancing. We'll do some dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Then we'll eat our lunch. We'll eat our lunch. And maybe we'll get some macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. Good stuff, huh? Well, hopefully you might get some more to eat than just macaroni and cheese. But hopefully you have a good lunch today. All right, we did this down by the bay before. Let's do it again. You ready? Down by the bay, where those watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a bear wearing pink underwear? Pink underwear, whoa! Down by the bay, down by the bay, where those watermelons grow. Back to my home, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a llama in your pajamas? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where those watermelons grow. Back to my home, well, I dare not go. For if I do, my mother will say, you know what mother will say? She'll probably sing you this song. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. That's what I say, dude. Don't take that sunshine away. It feels so good here recently, right? That's even why I wore the yellow shirts for that sunshine. All right, let's sing our other one. You know what I want to do, don't you? Well, I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from mom and dad. Next time, I want you sing this song with me too. You'll change the words a little bit. All right, let's do that one more time. If you would, let's sing that to mom and grandma, grandpa, whoever's taking care of you. Because let's say thank you to those people. It's appreciated. Because sometimes it's a lot of work to take care of you guys when you're not in school. So let's say thank you to those people by saying, I love you. Here we go. You ready? Well, I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Next time, won't you sing with me too? Nice. Hopefully you sang nice that song to your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whoever's taking care of you. Now I know that mom, dad, grandma, grandpa at home, they've probably heard this little song before or they've heard you say this little song that I'm gonna do. Have your parents ever heard the words "I don't know"? You know, ask your kid a question or your student a question, and I say, "I don't know." I'm sure you guys at home even you've said it all the time. I don't know. Well, what's 2 plus 2? I don't know. Did you take the trash out today? I don't know. I got a little song that goes with it that you guys say, I don't know. But we're not going to say it, we're going to sing it. But the only thing you sing throughout the whole song is, I don't know. And then we'll follow up with the big hit. It's been across the charts, I don't wanna. But we won't do the I don't wanna today, right? Just the I don't know. It goes like this. How are you feeling today? This is your part. I don't know. Can you do that with me? I don't know. How are you feeling today? I don't know. Do you have something to say? I don't know. Can you come over and play? I don't know. I don't know. Does it sound familiar? I think it does. All right, we'll try it again. Remember, your part's the I don't know. Here we go. How are you feeling today? I don't know. Do you have something to say? I don't know. Can you come over and play? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They don't know. We don't know. I 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 don't know. They don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nice. We're going to try it again. Remember, your part's the I don't know. I'm not going to say your part this time. How are you feeling today? Do you have something to say? Can you come over and play? I don't know. I don't know. We don't know. They don't know. We don't know. They don't know. They don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm going to sing that last part again, and I'm going to sing your part too, so you know how it goes. It goes like this. I don't know. Don't know. They don't know. I don't know. We don't know. They don't know. We don't know. I 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 don't know. I'm sure all of you parents have heard that I don't know before at home plenty of times before. Nice job. Nice singing out there, guys, today. Here could hear your nice, beautiful voices all the way over from here, and I know that you're using some singing voices too. Well, it's Friday today, and I'm feeling happy. And the sun's out. I was able to do some stuff. So I want to sing this song. You all know it out there. If you're happy and you know it, pick your nose. No, don't be doing that. We'll have to wash our hands and sing happy birthday for 20 seconds if we have to do that. Oh, none of that right now. All right. So it's if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Now, not clap your ukulele, but clap your hands. You know what to do. Here we go. You ready, guys? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. I was trying to stomp my feet and play ukulele at the same time. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray. Good. I heard you all the way from over here. Can we do it all three together? So to be clap, clap, stomp, stomp, hooray at the end. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Good. I hope you guys are all happy out there today too, as happy as I am today. My hands are a little sore today, so my ukulele playing's not as good as usual. It's been just a little bit. I've been practicing a lot, so I think it's making my hands a little bit stiff. All right, today I want to do another little vocal expression, but we know what we need to start with. Okay, you know what to do. My turn, your turn. Let me make sure it's right. My turn. Nice. One more time. Ooh, that was a long one. Nice. Sounded good all the way from over here. Today I want to have a little poem about my two puppets. Two little puppets, one in each hand. Isn't she pretty? Oh, nice little bunny. And isn't he grand? Handsome little frog. She says, "Good morning." And he says, "Hello." Oh, nice. So she said, "Good morning." And he said, "Hello," just like a bullfrog would. Bunny had that nice high voice. Bullfrog had the low voice. Our voice can be high or it can be low. So anytime the bunny says good morning, we're going to use that high voice. Anytime Mr. Frog says hello, we'll use our low voice. All right, I'm going to do my poem again. You guys are going to do the voices this time. Two little puppets, one in each hand. Isn't she pretty? Isn't he grand? Her name is Bella. His name is Bo. She says, and he says. Oh, did you get it? She says, and he says. Did we do our high and our low voices? I hope that you guys did. Last time we talked about beat and rhythm. We talked about the popcorn. So beat, remember, beats are steady, sure and strong. Rhythms are the patterns of short and long. Beats are steady, sure and strong. Rhythms are the patterns of short and long. So the beat, it can get faster or it can get slower, but it's never going to really change. But rhythms, they can do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of crazy stuff. But the rhythm matches our words. So if I said, my hands feel the rhythm of the popcorn, pop, popcorn, pop, popcorn. My hands feel the rhythm of the popcorn, pop, popcorn, pop, pop. Every word that I said, my hands changed with it. I'm not going to say it this time, but I'm going to mouth it. Watch. I bet you could even still hear it in your head as I said it too. All right, so I'm going to do it this time as the beat. Remember, beats are steady, sure and strong. I hear Oh, excuse me. My hands feel the rhythm of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, popcorn. My hands feel the beat of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, pop. Sorry, earlier I said the word rhythm. I didn't mean to. It's beat, because right now we're doing the beat. Can you do the beat with me? Here we go. My hands feel the beat of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, popcorn. My hands feel the beat of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, pop. My jump feels the beat of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, popcorn. My jump feels a beat of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, pop. My shoulders feel the beat of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, popcorn. My shoulders feel the beat of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, pop. But if it's rhythm, remember we do it along with the words. My chin feels the rhythm of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, popcorn. My chin feels the rhythm of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, pop. Now my nose feels the rhythm of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, popcorn. My nose feels the rhythm of the popcorn. Pop, popcorn. Pop, pop. Nice. So we can tell the difference between a beat and a rhythm. Beats are steady, sure, and strong. Rhythms are the patterns of short and long. Nice job, guys. All right, I know we've been sitting a little while, so let's go ahead and get up and let's shake them out. You guys ready? We're gonna shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle them away. All right, have you found your place to do the song yet? Make sure you're in the kitchen or somewhere where you can spread out so you can shake. You ready to try it again? Here we go. We're gonna shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle them away. Nice. All right, you remember what that next part is? We're gonna clap, clap, clap all the crazies out. Clap, clap, clap all the crazies out. Clap, clap, clap all the crazies out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle them away. Nice. Yawn. All the sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn all the sleepies out. Yawn, yawn, yawn all the sleepies out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle them away. All right, let's jump. We're gonna jump, jump, jump all the jumpies out. Jump, jump, jump all the jumpies out. Jump, jump, jump all the jumpies out. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle them away. All right, let's finish it up. Let's shake it out today, guys. Here we go. You ready? We're gonna shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Shake, shake, shake all the sillies out. Wiggle, wiggle, get them out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle them away. Whoa, did you hear about how low my voice got? It was almost like Bo the Bullfrog. Wiggle them away. Whoa, neat, isn't it? Sometimes we can have that high voice. Sometimes we can have that low voice too. All right, we did this last time. I want to do it again today. The boogie walk. Remember, we step out to the right. Or sorry, we step out to the left, and then we step out to the right, and then we jump, jump, jump. The boogie walk. Remember, I have to use that CD player over there, so let me stand up, get my chair out of the way, and we'll do the boogie walk together. All right, let me put my camera up just a little bit so you guys can see me. That light's in the way though, isn't it? See if I can fix that. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, I'm gonna start it. Get it over here to the right thing. I'll get back a little bit and then I can do it with you. All right, gotta get to the right track. All right, here it is. You ready? I'm ready. I like this song. turn it up a little bit.
Step out to the left, then you step out to the right, then you jump, jump, jump. Step out to the left, then you step out to the right, then you jump, jump, jump. Step out to the left, then you step out to the right, then you jump, jump, jump. Let's go!
Step out to the left, then you step out to the right, and then you jump, jump, jump. The boogie wonk. Step out to the left, then you step out to the right, and then you jump, jump, jump. The boogie wonk. Step out to the left, then you step back to the right, and then you jump, jump, jump. The boogie wonk.
Now shuffle to the
Ooh,
left.
shuffle this side.
I'm gonna shuffle to the right.
Up, I'm coming back.
Put your hands high.
Put them up high, on your tippy
You
toes.
put 'em down.
Now low. Wheel. Step out to the left, and then you step back to the right, and then you jump, jump, jump. The boogie wonk. Step out to the left, and then you step back to the right, and then you jump, jump, jump. The boogie wonk. Step out to the left, step back to the right, and then you jump, jump, jump. The boogie wonk.
I'm gonna shuffle to the left.
Little shuffle.
Now shuffle to the right. Now you put your hands
Put them up
high.
high,
Then you put 'em
down
down.
low. Wheel.
Step out to the left, then you step out to the right, then you jump, jump, jump.
The boogie wonk.
Step out to the left,
Nice.
step out to the right, then you jump, jump, jump.
The boogie wonk.
Step out to the left, then you step out to the right, then you jump, jump, jump.
Get ready for this ending. Some jazz hands. That's the boogie wonk. Nice job, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that too. I know with the camera, sometimes our left and our right can be tricky. So if you don't know which way is which, you can always ask. Oh, I don't want that one.
There's a game that's got.
I like that next song, but I don't want to do it today. So you can always ask what's your left or what's your right. Get my camera here again. There we go. Now we got it good. I'll sing a song that you probably sang before. I hope that you've sang it before, but it's called This Little Light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Now, if you did this song, you've probably did this before. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. But I'm gonna sing through it all the way today. So if I'm singing This Little Light, remember, we put one finger up. If it says hide it under a bushel, we're gonna cover it. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. The next part's don't let anyone blow it out. Don't let anyone blow it out. Don't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. And the last part is this little light again. You ready? Let's try it together. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Are you doing it with me? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Are you singing with me too? Make sure you're singing and putting that finger up. Let's try it again. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Remember, hide it under a bushel. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel, no, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Don't let this time. Don't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let anyone blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Alright, let's go back to that. This little light, you sing with me this time. Remember, we're putting our fingers up, and this time I want both fingers to go just like this way. Ready? Here we go. Sing it with me. Well, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, well, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Right, so I'm gonna let you guys sing it this time. Okay, this last part again. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. You guys, your sun and lights shining just as bright as my shirt today. All right, let's finish this up one last time with this. Ready? Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Nice job. I love that little song. Please don't let anybody ever take your light away. You take your smiling face and your energy and you be bright and happy and shine your light out into the world. Never let anybody discourage you or say bad things about you. You are worth something. And you are special to me and you're special to Mrs. Holder and everyone in the world. So let your light shine. Now, letting your light shine sometimes means sharing your light with other people. So today, I'm not going to do a song story or a song tale. I'm going to actually read you a book. And this book is called The Rainbow Fish. Now, if you can see really close, I can actually see him glittering and sparkling. Can you see his really sparkly scales? Yeah, this is a special fish. There was only one of him in the ocean, and he had these very special glittery scales. So let's see about the story of the rainbow fish. This book was written by Marcus Pfister. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish, but not just any ordinary fish, the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. Here he is, with every shade of blue and purple and green, with sparkling silver scales all among them. He was a beautiful fish. The other fish were amazed. They called him Rainbow Fish, and they said, "Come on, Rainbow Fish, come with us." But the rainbow fish would just glide past them, proud and silent, and letting his scales shimmer. He wouldn't even talk to him, would he? They were trying to be his friend, and he ignored them. One day, a little bluefish, and I don't have a bluefish, but I have my zebrafish. One day, a little bluefish followed after him, and he said, "Rainbow fish," he said, "wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you already have so many." Hmm. But the rainbow fish says, "You want to give me one of my special scales to you? What do you think you are?" cried the or who do you think you are? Cried the rainbow fish. "Get away from me." Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset that he told all of his other friends in the ocean, all of these other ocean friends, what had happened. And then from then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away from him and they swam right by. Oh, that's sad. But he's not trying to make friends. Nobody's going to be a friend with him. So the rainbow fish went to talk to this very person, special person, the starfish. What good are these dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. He poured his troubles out to that little starfish. "I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me?" "I can't answer that for you," said the starfish. "But if you go far beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you." Ooh, they gotta find the octopus. The rainbow fish, there he is. And there's the octopus. Now I have this octopus here that I'll use. The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside and he couldn't see anything. And then suddenly, two eyes caught him out with a glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. The octopus says, "I have been waiting for you. The waves have told me your story, and this is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each one of the fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the world, but you will discover how to be happy." Oh, he has to give his scales away? "I can't," the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared back into a dark color of ink. "Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? How could I ever be beautiful without them?" Suddenly, on his back, he felt a light fin. The little blue fish, I remember my tigerfish, was back again. And he said, "Rainbow fish, please don't be angry with me, but I just want one of your little scales." The rainbow fish wavered. "Only one very, very, very small shimmering scale," he thought. "Well, maybe I just want to miss one." So very carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale for his fish friend. He gave it to him. And the fish said, thank you very much." The little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked that little shimmering scale along his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched that little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scales glittering in the water. The little fish whizzed through the ocean with his scales flashing. So it didn't take long before the other fish were surrounding the rainbow fish. Everybody wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and kept giving them away. And then eventually, he only had one scale left, one glittering, shining scale. And at last, he felt at home among the other fish. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very, very happy. "Come on, Rainbow Fish," they called. "Come on, play with us." "Here I come," said the Rainbow Fish. With a splash, he swam away to meet his other friends. All of the Rainbow Fish swam right away. Very nice. So the Rainbow Fish had something to share. It was his shining skills, but we also have something to share. The light that each one of us have in us. So make sure that you're sharing your light with everybody in the world. And just remember, Louis Armstrong said it best. What a wonderful world we have. Hopefully you guys enjoyed music today. I'll see you guys again on Monday. Have a great